Hey guys, it's me, and I've had my iPhone 6s for over a month now, and I've been using it day to day, so it's my daily driver, and I guess it's time for a review. Let's jump right into it.
Alright, so the iPhone 6s looks exactly like last year's iPhone 6. You're not going to notice anything else different, except when you turn it to the side, you see the S side right there. You see the S badge right there. And you also have a 12 megapixel camera now instead of an 8 megapixel camera. And that takes amazingly well pictures. As well as the front-facing camera being revamped up to 5 megapixels from 1.2. The camera quality is super great. New iPhones also have optical image stabilization, and this only includes for the iPhone 6s Plus. And so I can shake my camera a lot, and it will not be, it won't look bad at all. It'll look focused, and it's gonna look pretty stabilized. So it autofocuses, and it's shooting in 4K. So many people are wondering how the 6s Plus fits in your pocket, because I came from a 5S, which is a 4-inch iPhone, and this is a 5.5-inch. So the 5S slid into my pocket perfectly. It has you can't see anything at all, and the 5S is alright. But when you use the 6s Plus, I thought this wasn't gonna fit in my pocket, and when it does, and I wear skinny jeans, so it fits perfectly fine. I mean, a little bit, it shows a little bit, but that doesn't make a big difference. So the first biggest feature in Apple's new iPhone 6s is 3D Touch. It allows you to press harder on your home screen, and you get multiple options on your home screen. You get to take, on your camera icon, you get multiple shortcuts, which you could take a selfie, and that's pretty raw because, you know, you gotta step up your emergency selfie game. Apple also did peek and pop in their new iPhones. So what a peek and pop is when you click on your iPhone with a light press, you get to peek into the message, and if you want to continue viewing into it, you hold it harder and you pop right into it. So as of now, many developers haven't taken a good use of this app right now because it's pretty much brand new. Not many apps have taken use to it. Facebook just updated theirs. Instagram's been having it. Tweetbot just updated theirs as well. A lot of apps still don't have it. WhatsApp just included theirs too. Many apps don't have it yet, but they're still working on it, and so over time it will become a good feature. So the second biggest feature in this new iPhone is live photos, and you can enable them by going into your camera app, and then they're right there with that circle icon, and when you click on them, you take a picture, and it takes 1 second before and 1 second after, so it knows, like, it's like a memory. So it's like a GIF or GIF, whatever it's called. And the only way you can activate it is force touch on your screen, and you get to see the movement. So that's pretty much what a live photo is. The speed on the new iPhones are incredibly fast. They are just amazing. It just runs so fast, and the Geekbench test proves it. If you run a Geekbench benchmark, it goes super fast, and you get an average about a 2011 MacBook Air. That's what your score comes out, and it's dope. Like, the phone, based on my experience, the phone doesn't get hot at all during gaming. The battery is dope, as you can see right here. 2524 on a single score, and a multi-score on a 4387, and that is super good. And answering another question that most people have, the iPhone 6s does have 2 gigabytes of RAM now, so it's not stuck at that 1 gigabyte of RAM, and just because of this RAM improvement, apps move much faster. So one thing I don't like about the new iPhones, and I actually like it as well, is that Touch ID moves way too fast. So when you're unlocking it from your phone, when you're unlocking it with the home button, the iPhone just unlocks right away, and you don't get any time to see your lock screen notifications. But that's not a problem with mine because I have an Apple Watch, and I just see my notifications like that. And that Touch ID is too fast, so Touch ID too fast gate. The battery life on this 6s Plus is great. I had 9 hours on standby, like pretty much 10 hours of standby and an hour of usage, and I was still at 98%, and I'm on Bluetooth connected to my Apple Watch. So the bad thing about this is that there's chipgate. There is a TSMC model and a Samsung model. If you have a TSMC model, you get better battery life and better performance, and if you have a Samsung one, you're gonna have about 2 to 3% lower battery percentage, and your phone won't run as fast. And that is pretty much chipgate. But if you're thinking about buying this phone just for the battery, it's super worth it.
So the question is, should you upgrade? Here's my thought on upgrading. I came from an iPhone 5S and I really like this phone. It's really fast. The camera quality is amazing, as you saw already. Like I came from a 16GB 5S and I went to a 128GB 6S Plus, and it shoots 4K, so you're not gonna be using a 16GB iPhone no more. So think carefully on that. The battery life is amazing. It fits in my pockets perfectly fine, and I really like the phone. It's really fast. It doesn't get warm at all when I'm gaming. It's a perfect phone. It's one of Apple's best phones. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed that video, please make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. If you guys want to see more iPhone 6s content, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below, and peace out, guys.